Hi, today I'm going to show you how you can use the data verification block inside Voximplant Kit to create simple and complex logic inside the scenario. Let's build like a pro. Okay, so you already know that Voximplant Kit allows you to create omnichannel queues in a matter of minutes. Here you can integrate all of your voice and text channels into one screen for your agents and having only one brain for all of your robots across different channels. So what does the data verification block do? The data verification block is like an if statement inside a Voximplant scenario. Basically, the box allows you to evaluate the value contained inside the variable. For this, you can use the logical operators that the box has to allow you to generate different scenarios under different conditions, something similar to an if-else statement. In order to evaluate the values of a variable, the data verification block has the following logical operators such as
greater than, less than, greater than, equal to, less than, equal to, not equal to, contains, does not contain, starts with, does not start with, ends with, does not end with, is empty or is not empty.
To evaluate one variable, you just have to select from the drop-down menu of variables in the block and then select the operator to evaluate that variable. You want to evaluate the variable using the chosen operator. The activated port will be the first one whose condition value is true. You can add up to 20 variables in a single data verification block. My recommendation is that you put a question mark inside the data verification blocks so you can identify which condition are you evaluating. Avoid cases of hung calls to clients that go out of your initial logic. It's important to keep a measurement of the errors in your logic. Okay, in this example, we're going to check a variable to know if it's a weekday or a weekend inside Voximplant Kit. For this, we will create the variable check hours and we will assign the following value. This tool allows us to evaluate the schedule according to a particular zone and ask if it's a weekday or a weekend. Now we need to evaluate the result of this variable, check hours, which will have a value of 1 if it's a weekday and a value of 0 if it's a weekend. So we can identify incoming calls on weekends from our IVR. To do this, we create a data verification block and look for the variable check hours equal to 1 as our first condition. We change the port name to identify it. Now we create another condition where check hours equals 0, which we consider to be a weekend. In this case, we name the output port accordingly. In this way, we can have a different IVR for the weekends and another for the weekdays, using the data verification block as a condition evaluator, similar to an if-else statement in programming languages. In other words, with Voximplant Kit, you can program without actually knowing how to code. You just need to have the right logic. Okay, as you saw, we can identify the type of day of the week. Voximplant Kit comes loaded with features that will make your life as a no-coder very easy. These functionalities are designed for the transformation of data that are often required in cases of communication and that will be useful for processing data coming from external databases or services that come in different formats. These are ceil, to round up to a whole number, compare, to make a comparison of two variables. You can compare with these operators. Calc allows mathematical functions, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Date convert for date format conversion. Pluck to create a new array from the values of the old array based on the key. You can check other functions to transform data inside Voximplant Kit, checking the link in the description. And what if these tools are not enough for you to build the logic? Don't worry, we have something that is called functions. Functions will allow you to create a script and run this Node.js script inside the scenario. Now you have no excuse to build whatever you want. Feel free to contact us at voximplant.com if you need any help or assistance. We are ready to help you via chat or via email at support@voximplant.com. Create an account, log in, and start unifying your communications today. Build like a pro with Voximplant. See ya!